Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For time to check in on Dark Fairy Tale. It has had a big update version, and we've hit 1.2, where they have added in the Whisper, which is a final boss, new tarot cards, new Dreamlands, new just bunch of new intertwined new abilities, all that kind of stuff. But also, while we're here, we're going to be checking out, well, the best I can show it, the new DLC that just came out just a few days ago. This is More Eggs. Now, in this, which is, let me go ahead and point this out just because the DLC is $1.99, so $2. That's US. So I have to translate over there to your equivalent money, depending on where you are. But in this, we are going to be adding in 12 new eggs that will appear, in our levels as we play. And then that we can look up and we can try to see them, but you know how that goes in these survivor style games. You never know what's going to pop, so you got to kind of play, by the hip. However, there are new out of combat talents, so permanent unlock buffs that we will, I think it's these that we use. I don't think it's the diamonds. I think it's the other. There are, I can show that's in here. So, yep, I was right. So as you play, just like any survivor or roguelike game, you've got your progression where each time you play, you don't have to win. You don't have to do great, but, you get the points, you unlock abilities. And that's weird. Why is nothing unlocked? Hold on. Back. This is weird. Oh, because I'm on the devil. That's the judgment. All right. Because he's my favorite one that I have unlocked. Because we are, of course, Pinocchio, if this is new to you. And I'll explain other stuff in just a second. So, but first, as you do that, we will buy it, just per any other thing where attacks goes up, movement speeds, all that. Now, it's like, but there's different tiers. If you look here on the side, as you spend points, it unlocks the next tier, so it'll get you more stuff. But at the same time, there are similar ones, so you can really boost if you have a particular play style you like. You can go for that. Now, if you'll scroll down here, as you can see, here's our DLC eggs that they add in down here. So, you've still got the others. Nope, not reset. And I'd like to point out, we've got the gallery because I refreshed myself because none of this was unlocked because last time I played, the gallery was not here. So your achievements, your records, all that kind of stuff is here now. But, all right, for those that are new to Dark Fairy Tale, was it Dreamland survivors? Think vampire survivors in a way, that makes it easier for everyone or that style, but a little bit different on this time. You've got, in this, we will get tags. Every time we level, it'll give us a choice of 3 things. Of course, those being tags and of different levels. And, as we eat eggs, we can get eggs, activate 5, if my memory is correct, at a time. The rest of them, as we change what we're doing, we can eat the eggs, and that gives us tags based on what the eggs' abilities were. Actually, can we go back into... No, because these don't show the... hold on. I can do that. Items. Here we go. Yeah, so, if we activated this egg while it's in our inventory, my Lancer attack, we have 3 attacks. We have Caster, Lancer, Archer. Those are our 3 attacks, period. We can do stuff to alter those. There's like corrosion, there's burning. You've got all those, but those are your 3 attacks. Those are your 3 weapons. And while this is activated, Lancer attack percentage goes up 15%. Oh, say you get something better. You're not interested in that anymore. You can eat this egg. It will give you a Lancer tag. So what's a Lancer tag does? Well, Lancer tag will up our Lancer number, how many attacks we get, its attack, its Lancer attack percentage up, and the Nightmare sigil you saw there, that varies based on the rarities and whatnot. It's not always, and it makes the creatures, mobs hit harder, have more hit points, all that kind of fun stuff. But it's, you want to get those tags because that's what we're going to use to pay for stuff. As you can see, there's critical. I mean, that's what we're going to be doing. Trust me, it'll make sense in a second. Now, that's the first thing. Go to tarot abilities. As we play, I think it's twice we'll be sucked into a dreamland. There's ways to get extra tries, of course. If we look up on the white rabbit and beat him, we can get into his portals because he carries extra ones around. We will have challenges. If you can beat them and unlock them, you get them. I believe the world was added in the 1.2. The hangman is the only one I can't stand using because he literally inverts the controllers and the screen. And that's, for me personally, that's rough. Real rough. So, like if I can get the lovers one more time and win, then we will unlock that so we can turn our Pinocchio into the lover Pinocchio, which will gain, create a clone that mirrors the attack. So I think, what was one that would be kind of simple? Was it an old NES game? Like, I think it was Bubble Bobble or stuff like that. So if if this is me and I hold A to go this way, this would be the other lover, which technically I don't control. So if I go this way, then this one's going to go this way. If I go down, this one goes up. It's works that way. And each one has their own little quirks. So you just want to see like what works for your play style. All right. Now, one more thing before we get in. These right here, we can pump these up. Makes it more powerful. What is these? Well, this is an extra ability you will get in the game based on your tags. Like I told you, your tags are the Lancer, the Archer, and the Caster. Okay. Well, what is that? You get more stuff, right? Yeah. Like here is the virus. It's going to derived attacks can inflict abnormal effects. So if we get extra attacks, it's going to, anything it triggers, it can inflict abnormal effects such as burn, corrosion, and curse, as long as we have those tags. If we only have burn, it's only going to do burn. If we do burn, corrosion, normal effects triggered by the caster can spread to 2 enemies, and their effect damage is up 30%. And they will level, as you can see. So damage, this one, since I've done it a few times, is actually ×2 instead of the 1.25. Now, well, how do we get the virus? Aha. Lancer, if you'll see, Fang. Lancer, then Archer tag, then the Caster tag. And when we get in the game, you'll see me pick up the tags, and there'll be a little thing here, and one of these insignias will be top center to show that's what's active. And it goes from left to right. And if we have the tags in this order, and the tags order from left to right is whoever has the most tags. If it's a tie, whoever got the tag first. So if we have a Lancer at a 5, an Archer at a 4, and a Caster at a 4, if we put one thing on the Archer, it'd be 5, 5, 4, but the Lancer keeps his position because he had a 5 first. So, this can ricochet a whole lot based on it. So depending on what you like to do, which I like snipe, so Lancer, Caster, Archer. And is it this one? Let's see, when Lancer hits a monster, it will additionally generate 4 lances. Yeah, I like this one. So Caster, Archer, Lancer is my favorite one. This one isn't bad too. So all damage, to immobilize monsters are ×2. So if you have stuff to slow them down, do stuff like that, you get a lot of extra damage. But I'm going to aim for this. There's no guarantee. Of course, you got the endless mode, dream mode. Now, since the changes, since last time I played, we're going in on easy. Oh, that's kind of cheesy. No. In all fairness, I have beat this at least once on, normal. That doesn't count because that's before the changes, before this was in there. So I haven't beaten it again since the changes. So I have to go in on easy. So let's jump in here. There we go. And the little lightning you'll see pop down, that is my ability. Yeah, you can see I start with a Lancer attack. You can see it does it automatically and goes after this. We dinged. All right, so I get one of these. So I can get a caster, archer. Let's see, was it Lancer, archer, caster? I'm trying to remember. Let's go with archer. And you don't have to pick everything up, like say Vampire Survivors or anything like that. Any of the other ones. You can pick these up. You'll get your ding right now. Are you going to turn into a monster or anything? No. When the match is over, we get all of our experience, all of our money. It will come to us. You don't have to worry about that. You're not going to lose anything. All right, let's get caster here. There we go. Now we got, as you can see in the center, we've got the virus because we have it in the Lancer, Archer, Caster. But like I was saying, like while we're, you need that ding right now, grab them. If you're not worried about it, you just will stay alive. Things aren't going so well, forget it, because you'll see, bing. And then we'll get it now. All right, so I want more Lancer. All right. Now, what's the money for? The money is to buy this. As you can see here, like I told you, we can, and there are a way to get more activation things. If we activate this, 20% of the pickup range is converted to attack percentage up. Once we eat it, we get one general tag, which will increase our movement speed by 5%, dodge, max pickup range, and the recovery HP. So this is one of those, this isn't bad. This is going to convert our attack percentage. And as we pick up more general tags, that will go up. And you can see the prices here. Because if I remember right, sometimes I'll go fishing just for tags I don't have when I have too much money. So there is, there is that. Keep that in. That is an option. I like doing that. I like doing that a lot, actually. If I remember right, there actually is an egg too where we can, it's like when you die, no, the egg gets blown up instead as long as it's activated on you. So we got a Lancer. Do we have a caster in here? No, so I'll just get another Lancer. I'm going to try to finagle it. Oh, and here we are. All right. Little evil poisoned apple you see there. You can run over that. It'll knock it off and you'll eat it. And that's actually a heal. Oh, here comes the mini. And there is a space bar dodged. Get her. Get her. So I think she'll have an egg. Nope, just apples. Okay. Whoop, it's Big Red. She's still Big Red. All right, so I get my critted up. I like movement speed. Trust me, by the time we get to the pumpkin mini boss, you're really going to want it. All right, so pickup range, attack. All right, man, they're just not giving that great on these rolls, are they? All right, so blast. I could pay 40 to get a caster tag. Oh, and you can mouse here to see what each one of these are giving you too. So it's this. So that's giving me, you know, because I've got three lances, attack, yada, yada, where this is giving me that. So you will want to get more, not only for attacks percentage, but so we can get more attacks. I'm going to buy this and we're going to eat this. As you can see, it's going to give us caster tag, which is 2 caster attack. Our cast will fire twice per time and the percentage goes up once. So we'll this. There we go. All right, so we got bullseye. So that's not the right order. All right, so let's see. This is our, we're going to choose a tarot card, and that's what we're going to be working on this little mini level to beat. Let's go here. No. All right, so here's the, we just need to kill everything. And, you know, there's a timer. Now we can, you don't have to click any of these, and you can click all of these if you want. There's no telling how many is good, how many is bad. It's going to give us bonuses or pump up the monsters. I'm going to ignore it because I really don't care about this guy. I'm just trying not to die. And I'm not even joking you because I'm horrible at this. Whoop. Because I remember I have the first few times when I was doing this, I did instantly hit escape to go into the pause menu and actually turn my keyboard upside down. Woo! Because I will do stuff like that. Movement speed, hit point. Ooh, I'll take the crit percentage. Nope, nope, nope. Yeek! And I'm not going near you until I find out, because this can turn into a monster. Yep. Oh. You're going to sit there and let me cheese you. I'm going to cheese you because I can't handle this upside down. I've never seen it do twice back to back. Okay. Escape. All right, yeah, we can get this to get the hangman, which will actually, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to devour that right now because I just can't handle it. We're going to get it out of here. When ability is active, burn damage goes up. Caster and curse. Let's see if the extra... We're going to eat that to get our general tag going and that. I don't remember that ability. I'll do that and that because I didn't really. Okay, yeah, I can't stand this one. All right, so some levels will have this. What do you got? All right, so maybe I need to get a whole bunch of archer. Early entry increase on each level up. Picking up a coin will trigger an explosion. If the coin count contains a 0, percent of shield is converted into an attack. I don't want any of these. Please wear off. Right as she gets close to me, that's going to... Not V. What is this? Archer attack up 50%. When a shield exists, that's not going to do me any good because I don't have anything to make shields right now. Lancer... Oh, that put Lancer. That's fine. All right, so now I know. Ooh, we got the annoying pea shooters, literally. All right. For each level of Lancer weapon tag, attack percentage up 4%, max 100 per dream egg. That's not bad. More than 5 enemies are burning. Each blast crit triggers an extra explosion. Derived attacks can curse. All right, I want to get this. And then we're going to mouse over it. And it's T, right? No. B. There we go. And that just increased my attack by, was it 28%? Yeah. Please wear off. One, I hate playing. There we go. Thank you. And, ooh. Movement speed. See a white rabbit. But poor, oh. All right, so we could try for another, because he's got multiple portals. And if we ever die, you know how this goes. The run is over. The blue one, if you die in there, because that's a special one, your character gets locked for a set amount of time. Or you can pay some of the level up currency for abilities to get them back sooner. All right, so we can take this caster tag. It'll tie with the 7, so it won't change the order. Get in there. Hermit. I think I've gotten one of these. A girl selling match that turns invisible appears in the dream. Becomes visible every 5 seconds for 5 seconds. To win, we have to kill the matchbook. Okay. And I'm not going to take any of those because I'd just like to win. Ow. Get her. We only got 5 seconds. Yikes. Wait, woo. No, get her. There we go. Ooh. That's cheap. Because since we're still in here, the Matchbox Monster is considered the match. Very funny game. Really? Just want to... Oh, You. All right. See you peeking. All right. Movement speed. Wow. Let's see. We'll eat that. 3% of pickup range transferred to attack. Let's activate you. Free shot refresh 2 times, but this gives me pickup range, so this will increase my attack, right? Defense. Gain a shield equal to 10% of your max HP for 5 seconds whenever we take damage. Let's actually just take that for right now. I know I saw some apples around here. Darn it. What do you got for me? That's not bad. After I dodge, my attack goes up for a little bit. Do I have burn? I've got burn. I don't have a critical, though. I don't have blast. We're going to buy this just to eat so we can get the blast. There. Main weapon attacks have a chance to trigger blast, dealing AoE damage. Oh no, not another one. You were good. How about you? Oh, this is going to be rough. All right. And this one you can't dodge. You can spam spacebar a lot. And he's just like a balloon. He gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So harder to dodge and whatnot. But he deals more damage. I got a dumb question. Can I eat this right now? Answer is yes, but it doesn't do me any good. Because this is a shit. Oh, that's right. Raw, deal all the damage, deal all the damage. I need to puff down, because if not, Eek. Oh. That's right, everybody come down here. Everybody come down here. All right, all right. Whoa, you're going to hurt me. Oh, 9 seconds. Lancer attack. Yeah. Ooh, as much as I want to get different tags, I need to, if I can't deal damage to stuff, whoa, it doesn't make a damage difference. Doesn't make a damage. It does make a damage, I assure you. I'll do the monster thing. Nope. All right. All right. Just have to pick up a coin. No. For 60 seconds, gain a shield. Oh, okay. Burn duration goes up. Not worried about it. 30% of lost HP is converted into main. Oh, okay. We'll activate that for now. Ooh. We gotta find some apples. Oh, never mind. We're healed. Nope, I'm not going in there. I've never survived through one of those fights, and we're going to try to make a good run today. Not going to embarrass myself too much because that's a completely different fight in there. That's pretty much we're going in there to fight a mini boss. And if we go in there, then our character gets locked in the Dreamland for a little while. Yeek! Apple. Who's got an apple? I don't think I'm gonna find an apple. That was close. All right. No. Ooh. So what would I eat? We're going to eat this. We're going to turn that on instead. Curse damage up 25% for each cursed monster. That's actually not bad. And cursed monsters take extra damage equal to 10% of cursed damage every half a second when hit by the main weapon. No. And none of those are worth enough for me to answer. Critical damage. Sure. Ooh. Alright, so I take it I did get that back. Ooh. Alright, I did get her. Oh my goodness. Ooh, easy. Whoa. Ooh. Alright. Defense. Gives me 2 Lancer in defense. 2 Lancer. For each level of the caster's weapon tag. Up 4%. That's alright. Look at that. We're gonna eat that. Activate that instead. A monster is killed by blast damage. Nearby monsters take curse damage. Because I'm trying on each side of this because that was new. All right, the devil. This one's easy. The magic sword's in the center. It's going to cast lightning. Don't get... Oh, that's not the same one. Oh, this. All right. This guy's going to drop money. We need to be careful. Because as you see, there's pluses and going to be minuses on them, which is multiplier. Crit percentage. I like that. We're just gonna kindly ignore you, but I could get a lot of money out of Oh, to be gentle. This isn't the same fight. Oh, please. Eek. This is a long 5 seconds. Please hurry up. Oh, all right. All right. We'll do this. I'm going to try to get my best to get over that plus 100 coins because I don't want to hit the minus 100. Be silly of me. All right. Oh, Q. Caster unavailable. Oh, that's the locking. Caster. All right, so I can get you. That's not going to change you. Oh, archer. Yeah, we need some archer. Yup. Defense. Sure. More defense. I'm just going to stay really inflated and try to nuke everything. That's the thing right there that we got to... Oh, I don't have a dodge. That's the worst thing I can do right now. Because that slime slows and hurts. Or that pumpkin goo. The only thing worse than this is the duck. I don't think I've ever killed the duck before. It just has way too much hit points. I don't have the passive attack to get that going. Ooh, archer. I know this would be good, but I need the archer tag. Dude, that's 3 criticals. How much? 76? We're taking that. Alright. Burn and critical. Burn. Caster and health. Wow, I got a lot of money. General and health. Blast. Blast. Give me that. That gives me a nightmare sigil, though. One more. No, I don't want 3 of those. That it's starting to get hard enough as it is. Give me them eggs, woman. Dang it. Yeah, I stayed too inflated for too long. We'll try to make a pass. All right. Oh, good. I have my dodge. Nope. I saw you pause. That means you getting ready to shoot. Nope. Ooh. What is... When blast damage triggers a critical hit, deals additional. That's fine. I'll take the tags. All right, so we got our first corrosion. Archer. We're buying that. 2 archers and a curse. We're buying that. Blast and a lancer. No. That's 3 general. Oof. There. Another judgment. Ah, the Prince sword. All right. This is the one I was thinking. I thought that was always tied to him. Come on out, sword. There he goes. We got to kill the sword or survive. He's going to do the lightning stuff. Yeek. Whoop. Oh, no, you don't. Don't worry, Your Highness. I got your number. I didn't die, though, so we get to keep going. I might not get a reward, but I still won. It's the rabbit. Not interested in the rabbit. I'm interested in experience right now. Ooh. Yep. All right, so now we got the teeth thingy. Can I? Can't see it from here, can I? That's fine. Ooh. All right. 2 archers and a critical. That's not bad. General health, 2 curses. What am I missing? Lancer, Archer, Caster, General Defense, Burn, Curse, Critical. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Definitely don't want a nightmare sigil. I got more than enough money, so I'm not too worried. Caster. Yeah, we'll take this because that'll tie it so it's not going to move it. Whoop. You'll have none of that, sir. Or madam, or whatever you are. Spin, spin, spin. Woo. Oh, great, the dasher. And not the reindeer kind. What did I get anywhere? Oh, heck no, I'm not eating that until right at the last few seconds of the next level. Right now, I just want to kill all the little reds I can get. Ow, without getting my clock clean. 89, that was dangerous. No, oh heck no. Caster and no. Burn, caster, burn. Wait. Upon death, I'll consume the egg. Yes. So what are we gonna lose? At least 4, 36, 36. We'll eat that. That's a get out of jail free card. All right, I can have this. Oh, wait, that's a 2. All right, yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is, was it there earlier? The sun. Growing thermal zone appears in the dream. Rising temperatures increase your attack, but overheating causes thermal damage. Cool down by killing monsters or moving away from the thermal zone. Survive till the end. I'm not going to take a card on this one. Ooh. How? Woo, easy, easy, big boy. I'm glad I picked up that movement speed. No, 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 no. You made me eat my thing. All right. Defense. No, we're just gonna. You know, I'm just gonna escape. I'm gonna be happy with what we did. Victory. All right, so we got 2 of those. We got some shards, dream. Got 59 from the devouring and 2 for for that. All right. Nice. So if we come into here, we got one hermit. We got our first son. We got another one of you. Okay. Not too bad. So like I said, we still, this was greed. State, caster, duration. Not sure what that does. It's an awful. That one I'm not a huge fan of. So we could go in here. Oh, wrong. Wrong, pull me down. All right. Reselect? No. I'm thinking we should just go with attack. So that way it gets everything no matter what. And the movement speed would be nice, but... Right, so we can get into here. What is this? Activation count? I don't know. Burn damage, critical damage plus 30%. Crit plus 2. Okay, so a 2% chance for critical cumulatively each one. So I can get, what, 10% chance? That's not bad. Pre-out regenerate. Ooh. Oh, you're 50. How much are the new ones? 100 on level up. 100. Oh, attack percentage up plus 1%. Okay. So depending on how much you level, per enhancements. Oh, that's 5. So it could be 5% per level if you max this out. Are you 100? Right, both y'all are 100. I can see that being good. On level up, max HP plus 10. Are these 100? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I'll definitely sit on these. HP regen plus 3. So I don't know how often that is, but being able to regen HP, a little bit important. Yeah, and then after I got that would be tempting, but 100's a lot. I'd probably go with the critical percentage. So we could get 5% there too. Is there one in the normal? First, corrosion, defense. No, I don't see a critical. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got our gallery. Nothing new. Got a few more eggs filled in. I'm not sure what we get out of these other than just achievements. And nope, just to check if I was going into the dream. All right, so we can get normal and it goes all the way up to nightmare. Okay. We could upgrade you. What was I looking for? Caster, Archer, Endless. Or Caster, Archer, Endless. Caster, Archer, Lancer. When Lance hits a monster, it additionally generates 4 more. So yeah, that one's my favorite. Let's upgrade you. But I do need to upgrade these in case something happens to him. Then, you know, as you can see right here, they don't have anything. It's character based, not account, right? Yeah. So it's one of those, if you lose one of, you know, if I lose judgment in that sleeper, which is the blue area that I've never been able to win in, then you're going to have to pay to wake him up, or you can level one of these. That's also viable, because I mean, technically I could come into here and I could make everyone a a judgment just because. I'm not going to do that because that could mix me up. Ooh, hey, ain't no way. Where's the... There you are. Okay. Now, that's going to get us for a fresh update look for Dark Fairy Tale. And like I said, there is new bosses at the end. And then you've still got the endless dream that once you win one, that kicks in to where you can just keep going and going and see how long you can last and just let it go. But until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.